Hey there, my lovely Aquarius. Getting ready to do your reading. This will be a timeless reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay, first card out is Planning in Action. Please only take what resonates as always and leave the rest. Of course, if the information is not yours or whatever is not yours, please don't try and make it fit. Every detail will definitely not fit. Look at this. Planning in action. We have transformation here. Okay, what else? My Aquarius, please. Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, somebody here may be actually going through a transformation here, it looks like. Yeah, getting a lot of help here from Spirit, from the Ascended Masters here. Yeah, somebody could definitely be going through some kind of transformation here. You could have some planning on the horizon. Now, this may be you or either the person that you are dealing with, Aquarius, okay? I feel a lot of cross-watcher vibes as well, so it could very well be someone who you're dealing with. Yeah, they may actually have been going through some kind of healing period here or transformation if this is not you, and obviously planning to take some kind of action towards you. Whatever this is, this card is really one that tells me it's a card, definitely, it's the energy, being in the energy of like strategy. Okay, you're really putting a lot of thought into what you want to do here, how you're going to make something work. Somebody may be relocating. That just kind of jumped out at me, so that could very well be the case as well. Certainly for some of you guys. Okay, what else, Spirit? Whatever this is, it definitely appears to me like it is, it's guided. Okay, it's definitely divinely guided here. We have Jesus, we have Buddha, we have other Ascended Masters here in Spirit that are actually assisting this process. There is a consciousness of lack here. Okay, so is that what they're helping with? Are they actually assisting with coming out of this consciousness of lack? I feel like a lot of you guys may feel like something has been, either something hasn't been going right or something has definitely been stalled in a situation. Perhaps there's been a lot of focus on what has not come to light yet. Okay, what do I feel like? I feel like a push of movement here, though. So whatever it is, I think, yeah, see. I think whatever it is, perhaps somebody is definitely getting the courage to do that. And maybe this is you also getting the courage to either move away from something or someone actually getting the courage to move towards you. But honestly, they could also be moving away from something is what I'm feeling. Okay, let me get some more cards here and see what else is coming up for you guys. Whatever it is, definitely the Divine's got their hands all over it, or you would not have the Ascended Masters card here. All right, Spirit, what else? Can you give me some more information, more details on the situation for my Aquarius, please? What this is, Aquarius, I feel for some reason, I feel like you've been very patient. I don't know if maybe you're starting something, perhaps you're starting some kind of business, or perhaps this is a relationship that you have been waiting on here to actually transform and to move forward. I will say this to you, if this is you in this consciousness of lack, hopefully not, but sometimes when we've waited on something for a long time and we feel kind of like we've been chasing our tail in a sense or on a hamster wheel, but we're not really getting the rewards or the outcome that we want, we tend to fall into kind of this consciousness of lack, but let it be passing, okay? I mean, even if we go there, pull yourself out of that. Look at that first card out, loyalty. Yeah, see, I think this is either someone who's very dedicated to you, who has a lot of loyalty to you, or someone who you have been very dedicated to, and maybe that is why you're feeling kind of this perhaps this consciousness of lack here, waiting on something here to transform. What else, Spirit, for my Aquarius? Yep, look at that. Making amends. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, so so somebody definitely wants to make amends here. Again, here's a card about planning. This second chance is also about planning. We have 2 cards here about planning. Okay, somebody wanted to have a second chance here. They're making plans for that. They're planning to take action here. Look at this. This person may be feeling, and honestly, I guess it could also be this person that did not move forward as well due to some kind of consciousness of lack here. Okay, it looks like somebody here has definitely been in a bit of a despair here. That's interesting because this card actually says hopeless. So I'm wondering if there's just... you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, Aquarius. For some of you guys, I feel like you have kind of fallen into this phase. Even if you're going in and out, I feel like you're kind of there as well. So do make sure that you are, you know, you're kind of looking out for that and you're not staying in that energy, especially if you're trying to manifest a great outcome, okay? I would say to you, it's probably impossible not to go there sometimes, but just don't stay there. Okay, especially if you've been very dedicated or really dedicated to something that you're really trying to bring into being in your life, okay? This may have been a situation where you have actually separated from some person here. I'm feeling like this person may have been thinking quite a bit about this. If there's some conflict within your relationship, I don't know if you guys have been together, if you're in some kind of fight, an argument. Obviously, if someone's looking for a second chance here, there must be some kind of at least separation. Perhaps you guys are not talking. Yeah, honestly, there's and it could be all just due to differences, honestly. Maybe you guys have differences of opinions. Maybe you have, you know, a different mindset. Maybe you have, you know, differences in terms. Somebody here is not very bendable, actually, is what I'm getting. Maybe somebody here is pretty headstrong in terms of not bending on what they believe. And that may have actually created some problems within the situation. But there could also be other differences here, obviously, that created some kind of clashing here. Maybe some... I'm sorry. I get weird things that come out at me, obviously, and I'm trying to get them all out. But this one was, you know, maybe somebody here wanted, you know, the other person to commit or to settle down or to even make a choice is what I just heard. And somebody was not ready for that. Perhaps that created some kind of clashing as well. Yeah. But see, now we have someone here that has definitely made some changes. Okay, so whatever's happened in this situation, if it's a fight, it could be as simple as a fight. It could actually be some kind of separation here. Recent or even prolonged. I'm not getting anything on that regardless. And honestly, I read for so many people, it could be a variety of things here. But somebody here has become, they're trying to open their heart here. I think that's what the Ascended Masters is about. It's more about a softening, okay? Not feeling like you have all the answers, not feeling like, it's almost like this evaluation, right? You start to really kind of see things clearer, such as, you know, is that really that big of a deal? Is it worth giving up this great love, okay? Or this, you know, this relationship that I'm in, which obviously there's love here. If there weren't love here, there would not be a consciousness of lack or even someone feeling like they're falling apart or that they're hopeless here, okay? So definitely love in this situation. And now what we're seeing is obviously Spirit stepping in, and it looks like a softening actually happening here. Yeah, so if this is someone who you were actually chasing before, that you found like you were chasing, it looks to me like they are going to be chasing you now, or they're getting ready for that. Remember, there's a lot of planning and action that is taking part. Perhaps somebody who has actually figured out that they're loyal to you. I had that in a reading yesterday. I don't remember. I want to say maybe it was the Sagittarius reading. Perhaps you're dealing with a Sag. If not, it may have also been, though, in my energy update reading. So I want to say it may have been in the Sag too, though. Regardless, this person is going to, it looks like this person's getting ready to pursue you. I don't think this person's been happy without you either. It's really funny because I almost feel like this person's spending a lot of time alone. I don't think that they're just out there running the streets or anything like that. This won't apply to everybody, but this feeling around this reading and certainly this energy tells me that this person's really spending a lot of time really in thought about what has happened here. What has happened, perhaps how it happened, I want to say how it got as far as it has, which tells me that for some of you guys, it could have really blown up or it could have been a while. And perhaps they're just, now it's almost that situation of like, well, why did I wait so long? There's no way Aquarius is going to consider me at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's just been too much silence, I feel like, for some of you guys for too long. Which has this person a bit insecure, okay? Again, they're trying to find the courage, I feel like, to come forward. I'm looking at this courage card, and clearly this guy's got all this armor on, which I'm just going to point out. So they may come in a bit guarded when they do. I'm feeling like somebody here definitely has a pretty large ego as well. That may have also created the clashing here that you found yourself in, if there was actually clashing in the situation or in the relationship, or conflict, even so. But they're definitely planning here. They want to have some kind of comeback here is what I'm seeing. Yeah. See, this person, look at this letting go. I think they feel as though you've walked away, or that you're actually letting go from them. That's going to be for some of you guys, okay? That you're actually moving on or trying to release them in some way. That may also be something that's kind of bolstering them to make a move at this time. Perhaps they can't feel your energy the way that they used to. Especially if this is a divine connection, certainly looks like it could, because there's a lot of people stepping in here, or I should say a lot of ascended masters stepping in here to actually guide this and help heal this, which generally would say to me that this is certainly a divine connection, okay? But this person does know that they made some kind of mistakes in this situation. There could have been some misunderstandings that led to this, but my predominant feeling, honestly, is that they feel like it's gotten out of control. So whether that means that you guys just had like a big explosion, or perhaps it's, like I said, so much time has really passed on this situation, and that's something that really concerns them. All right, so let me get some tarot. All right, Spirit, tell me about this person for my Sagittarius, please. I'm so sorry, not Sagittarius. See, I just said Sagittarius again. For my Aquarius, please. I mean, I could definitely be dealing with a Sag. Okay, yeah. See, look at that. See, person definitely feeling very much so left out in the cold. I think they're tired of being away from you. I have an Ace of Pentacles here as well, which signifies to me that somebody has either been focused heavily on their money. But when I see a 1, which is what the aces are, that's all about new beginnings for me generally. Okay. You may live at a distance from this person as well. If not, they're definitely looking out. I feel like trying to have an expanded view. I do feel like this person ruminates a lot over something. They may also be watching you, is what I'm feeling. Maybe watching you from a distance. So if you're at a distance from them, I don't guess you have to be at a distance, but I definitely feel like there's some watching that is going on. I never get that with that card, but I get it very strongly right now as an intuitive hit. I just feel like they're looking out at you, maybe keeping an eye on you in some way, perhaps through social media, or maybe if you're in proximity to them, for sure. They're very curious as well about this connection. So I don't know if they're curious about it because maybe because they haven't been able to let it go, or maybe because it feels very strong to them. I really feel a push of energy here, like somebody really wants to talk here. Definitely somebody who feels like they've been left out in the cold. So I don't know if they've been... Okay, I'm going to say this, don't take this wrong, but somebody may feel kind of blindsided here. Okay, and I don't know if that's because perhaps, this could be you as well, but I am looking at their energy, mind you. So this could very well be the person feeling like they didn't expect it to get to this point. Okay, and I want to go to no communication, or maybe to something that actually created this divide in a sense. They just did not expect it to come to where it's at. They don't like it where it's at. They don't like the whole no contact or the fight that you guys are in. And I feel like it's created some kind of no contact situation here. Yeah. This person is thinking about the happy memories, I feel like, with you. They're thinking about the calmer times, okay? That certainly the happier times, how much fun it was. Certainly the innocence, perhaps, in this relationship. Maybe you guys had a lot of laughter together as well. You know, the Sun is obviously the happiest card in the deck here. So that's what they want. They want to bring back that happiness. They want to bring that sweetness back into the situation. Honestly, this could have been a friendship as well. It could have definitely been a friendship as well, but also in a relationship, you know, situation, whatever the situation was. This person is kind of, again, reminiscent. You know, a minute ago I got ruminating. Now I'm getting reminiscent. I just feel like this person is really thinking about this like a lot. Like this seems to really be consuming a lot of their, just a lot of their time, I want to say, with the thoughts. Look at this. But I don't think they're reaching out. I don't think that you would necessarily know that. It's almost like I feel like they would want to hide that from you. They don't want you to know that, not yet, because they're still trying to be very meticulous, I think, in their planning and what they want to do here. I just heard to surprise you. So maybe some of them want to surprise you in some way. This person could have very well been toxic for some of you guys in the past. I see Leo here, and then of course we have more Leo, and then Aries, Sagittarius. I see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. And then I see Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Yeah, look at this, more Aquarius. You could also be dealing with another Aquarius. Okay, this person definitely is looking to have healing. Okay. Maybe they see you as their star. Perhaps you are their North Star, honestly. They feel like they're following that. I do think that they believe that there can be some kind of reconciliation, or hopefully that you guys can find some kind of common ground with this. I'm going to tell you something. Some of this energy I'm reading is almost like this person has really, they've had to really kind of soften up a little bit. And it was probably not easy for them. They know that they're going to have to be more vulnerable when they come in. I just don't think it's going to be an easy task for this person, but I do believe that they want to do that. Certainly for the sake of this, regardless, I think to have you in their life in some way, but honestly, I'm getting romantic here. I feel like this is more romantic. Yeah. Wow. Look at the, okay, hang on. I had 4 cards flipped, so I'm just going to go ahead and take them. Look at this. We have the 9 of Rods, we have the Moon, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the Tower. I almost feel like whatever has happened here is definitely becoming too overwhelming for this person, okay? This card talks about somebody who's actually fallen apart, okay? Somebody who's actually sinking and feeling very hopeless, okay? This is actually driving their momentum. So since they are sitting back thinking of all the happy times and on what they would like to do, but actually not making any moves, but they seem to be like watching you in some way, or at least trying to connect with you in some way. Some of you guys, I know I said this, but some of you can actually live, I said at a distance, but certainly in another country as well. This could have been predominantly online is what I'm feeling, but they certainly want to come out of this. That is their main objective here, because this despair that they're feeling feels absolutely awful. Although they have not said anything to you, although this has been kind of hidden from you, again, this is a card to me of strategy, right? I really strongly feel like this person really is super hopeful that this can be healed. Okay, it's you notice in this photo too, or in this picture on the card here, you know, it's almost like this person is looking up here for guidance. Okay, just really kind of looking at the universe to really kind of guide the way in this situation. All right, some of you guys might also be highly spiritual here. Not sure why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that with this card. But they know that you've been wounded in this situation, and honestly, they feel as though they have been wounded as well. Okay, they're ready to really drop the weight of that now. Yeah, they want to really drop the burdens with this now. Okay, and again, this is hidden. You're not really seeing this. This is hidden with the Moon card here. This is not something that you can see. But the thing about this is also they want to make sure that they are seeing things clearly. If they're questioning if this is real, or can this work, or can this move forward, or is there longevity in this, okay? They want to make sure they too are not being disillusioned here. Are you truly their 10 of Pentacles? Can they have it all with you? Can they build with you? Can they have that beautiful, happy family life? Best friend is what I just heard. So again, y'all could have started off as friends, or they certainly consider you to be a great friend to them. Someone that will be there for you, for them. Someone who will be loyal and stand by them in a sense, okay? So what I really feel is this, I'm telling you, this person's going to burst. This is why I keep feeling this burst of energy here. You see this Tower card, okay? It's quite shocking. So I think them figuring this out, coming to this after all of this ruminating and just feeling, it's really pushing them out of that and to actually do some changing here, okay? This person may very well just come in out of nowhere. You won't see it coming. So you could have actually moved on in your life for some of you guys, especially if it's been a while. But regardless, this person is going to make an attempt, I feel, to come back. They're not going to be able to stand it. I'm telling you, it's about to blow. Look, it's blowing the lid off this bad boy, okay? So I think you can expect some movement here. Let me ask how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about my Aquarius? How does this person feel about my Aquarius? Look at that. Queen of Cups. They love you, okay? They definitely have so much love for you. I think they feel a lot of compassion for you. Remember, this person has also softened up a bit, okay? Maybe they're coming more in tune with their emotions, especially if they had a lot of ego that was really blocking that. Being brought down, I want to say, with this consciousness of light, but also this despair, you know, maybe that has really made them feel the extent of their emotions here and how much love that they actually have in this situation. Okay, I think they feel also, though, that you're a person who, I don't know if you get a lot of attention, or maybe they just feel like they need to come in and acknowledge you, acknowledge the relationship, acknowledge what actually happened in the past here. If they want to have some kind of victory with you, I definitely feel like they feel like you are the prize. Okay, you're the victory. All right, you're the prize in terms of how they're feeling. All right, but this person wants to nurture you, and that was probably not happening before. Nurture the connection. What else, Spirit? So if nothing was expressed before, or even, and for some of you this will resonate, just got this hit very strongly. Maybe they acted like they didn't have feelings before. All right, I think you may actually be shocked to know that. Or honestly, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you do know. I do think you're intuitive. Yeah. See, look at this. Yeah, I mean, this person has been losing sleep. Again, they feel like they've been in a lot of despair here. Look at this person. They have their head bent over here, head in their hands here, all the swords up there. They can't sleep. They're really stressed out about it. They hate being out in the cold. They want you to know that they are, in fact, loyal, that they do want to make amends, that whatever happened here has really just gotten way out of control. Okay, they don't want to have that kind of energy, I feel, between the two of you. They want to be able to come back together, manifest together, even build together in a sense. And if you haven't been together before, that's what they want. That's what their desires are here. They're definitely looking for a victory here because they have so much love for you. All right, this person, look at this. They feel very passionate about you. All right, they want to have that new start. They want to have that new opportunity. They may come in very passionately as well. All right, you may very well see that side of them where they come in very passionately telling you all of these things. All I want is just to start over. All right, they may come across very passionate, just like I'm doing right now. Okay, I think they're tired of this timeout period. I don't know if you put them in timeout or what. But, you know, they're tired of being out here alone, thinking about it, thinking it to death, stressing about it. I feel like really having a lot of anxiety over it that's really impacted them, perhaps even impacted their health. Yeah, look at this. And you have another ace. All right, so now we have two aces there. This person definitely is ready to spill all, okay? They want to tell you the truth. They want to put everything out there. They want to give you complete clarity on their feelings. Everything that they've been holding back, okay, they want to tell you about. They want to make sure that you understand it all. And they're not holding back anything anymore. It's almost like they've been taken. I keep talking about this card, despair, because despair is right next to second chance, okay? Whatever they were not divulging before, whatever transparency they lacked, they want to lay it out on the table now. That's what this person is wanting to do. So let me see if I can get some messages, Aquarius, from this person. Spirit, what might this person want to say to my Aquarius collective, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, guys, I am actually shuffling behind. Not on the table. Of course, I don't have much space there, but certainly behind because I don't want it to be loud. as it can be sometimes on the table. All right, what might this person want to say to my Aquarius collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, please. Let me get one more. I am still moved by you, and then cold. I definitely feel like they feel they're out in the cold. It's cold between you guys. This person may have also been coming off cold like this whole time too. If you tried to speak to them, or maybe that's the way y'all left things, was very cold. Something along those lines. Dropped on the floor. Yeah, look at this. You deserve more. I think that's part of this right here. Maybe this person is feeling inadequate in some way, but also maybe because of the way that they left things. I mean, obviously they know who you are. They know, how much happiness you brought to them. That, you might also be a very lively person as well. Just someone who brings a lot of happiness and joy to situations. Someone that's always down to listen and be there for others. Yeah, perhaps they're looking at that like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, God, will Aquarius even take me back here? I mean, they definitely deserve more. By the way, I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well on the board. I have more fire energy. A lot of fire energy, actually. All right. I see some Pisces, some more Pisces. What else might this person want to say? Yeah, see, look, I want to be vulnerable with you. I'm telling you. They know that they have to be that way. That's part of that softening as well, here with that receptivity, right? They know that vulnerability will be involved. They're going to have to drop their ego. And I do feel almost like they've been having a bit of an ego death anyway. All right, whatever has brought them down has made them really kind of see things clearly. And even if they were waiting for you, maybe to fix things or to clear things up, I don't think you did. I just don't think that you did that. I mean, maybe you knew I have to stand back and wait on this as well. And honestly, that's the best thing you could have did. Maybe you were being divinely led as well here, and you knew what you needed to do to let this person heal and come to terms with these things on their own. Yeah, look, I'm overthinking everything. I'm telling you, the cards don't lie. They just told you that, okay? This person is all in their head. They can't sleep. They could be having nightmares. Certainly a lot of anxiety, I feel, over this situation. What are they so afraid to tell you, Or maybe it's just the fact of being, maybe they're just not good at that. Maybe they're so used to like trying to be, in control of every single thing. And now they're feeling pretty out of control with this situation. But look, they don't want to miss their chance with you, Aquarius. I look at the bottom, it says controlling. What did I just say? Person definitely got some control issues. They do say wait for me. All right. So wanting you to wait for them. Obviously, some of you guys could have very well already moved on. This is about a reconciliation, hands down, or someone wanting that. So if you don't want it, it's just kind of letting you know what the person is. If you do want it, I think this is probably good information to have. See, look, it says you were so unexpected. So you definitely came out of nowhere for this person, but they want to be honest with you now. So the things that they actually kept from you before, they want to be honest with you, okay? Whatever this situation was, whether it was a relationship to begin with, a friendship or friends with benefits, does not matter. I feel like someone maybe acted like they didn't have feelings when they actually did, acted like they didn't want more when they actually did. That's going to be the case for some of you guys. But the bottom line is whatever happened here really grabbed this person. It was very unexpected, and it could have very well been very unexpected for you as well, Aquarius. All right, I think I'm going to get a soul card and we're going to wrap it up here. Actually, let me get something from Moonology, I feel. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my Aquarius, please? Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, confidence is key to your success. This is new moon in Leo. All right, we have Leo season certainly coming up. You could certainly be dealing with a Leo as well. We're saying be confident in this, though, and I think your person's going to have to really glean a lot of confidence as well. Even if they're normally confident, I know in this situation they are super stressed about it. Okay, so they're probably having to really reinvigorate their confidence. Not only that, I think this whole situation has really brought them down. So even if they walked in right at this moment, you may not even recognize this person, honestly, because they would probably be more ego than anything, because they're just trying to, you know, they want to come across stronger than what they're actually feeling right now. What else, Spirit? I do think this person may also be going through some kind of healing as well. So I like it that they're I'm not going to lie. I hate it that if you've had to wait here, I hate it that that's happened, but I do like it that they're doing what is necessary to get themselves together. And maybe making some much needed changes. Look, you're good enough. Why do I feel, remember what I said? I feel like I have crosswasher energy all over this reading. I mean, that's what I'm getting here. Maybe you need to hear that. I feel like also though your person needs to hear that. All right, they already think that you deserve better than them. This is saying that you are good enough. Also, if they made you feel like you weren't good enough, this is just confirmation that you are. Another thing in terms of time, and this is going to be full moon in Virgo. So we have back-to-back seasons there with Leo or Virgo. So maybe this person will reappear between Leo and Virgo season. So that's between the end of July and, of course, going into September to cover both seasons. One more card, please. See, that's why I'm getting the Spirit is saying that somebody here needed to have the time. Look, though, a new start is coming. Can't make it up. Yeah, somebody's definitely getting ready to come towards you, hands down. And the good, I mean, I do feel like they're coming in and they're transforming quite a bit. They may not quite be there yet, but it looks like it's not far off. They're already thinking, they're already planning on taking action here, okay? And they know what has to be done here. I think when they come in this time, instead of just BSing or whatever they were doing before, maybe even avoiding, they're coming in to be honest with you. What else, Spirit? All right. Yep. So we have feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. So perhaps some of you guys have been feeling all alone, like you've been kind of left out. I felt that in the beginning of the situation, as we talked about, okay, especially with this consciousness of lack here, if that was actually you, feeling like maybe you got forgotten in some way, or maybe like you've been waiting or something like that. This is saying, listen, feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. Just remember that, okay? And it says to have courage. Awaken the warrior of light within you. For some of you guys, I'm just going to say reignite that, okay? We never really forget that, but sometimes it can get a little dull when we're going through a lot of stuff. All right? So just have courage in this situation. Yeah, definitely. I want to say stay positive. If you are truly in a situation like this where you are waiting and wanting this reconciliation, I think you really have to stay positive as well, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Nope. Okay. All right. I'm getting nope. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. Hopefully this will resonate with some of you. Stay strong, and I will see you guys the next time. Bye, Aquarius.